So the decision was made to try to clean up the best of the original H. Here's one after scrubbing with Bon Ami. That's French for let's have lunch next Tuesday. And here's one that I still need to work on. But I'd say they're going to come out good enough to be reused. So that's the plan. So there's the two heel plates done as best I can get them. You might notice, I don't know if you can see it, right in here. That must be where the driver heel is, because it's worn off. And then I just found the best 6 rubbers that I had, gave them a wash. This is the steel plate that goes underneath the plates to support those. I have one. I'm going to have to make up a second. This, by the way, is the screw that's used to retain the plates. And since my car already has carpet in it, I'm going underneath to see if I can find the existing holes, come up from underneath, and that's how I'll locate the plates. This is the backing plate that goes under the heel pad rubbers, and you can see it's pretty well rusted up. We're going to sandblast that and repaint it. And I made I didn't have one for the other side, so I made one. Let's blast and paint. So here you go. Here's half of it done. The key problem seems to be the location of this screw, because right about here in the floor is a rubber plug. And you can't screw into that rubber plug, well, you'll have no purchase. So this location, really you've got to establish it first. On this car, I was able to find this hole. The other screws had fractured, and then it's undercoated, and you just couldn't find them. I compared F's and G's, and I crawled under another H, and no surprise, these plates and locations, you know, they didn't install these on the template. They just installed them. So, and like this screw, underside, there's no problem with clearance. This screw, straight underneath of here is the stub frame rail. So, you know, that presents a problem. This one's not an issue. I'll get to the other one here. From what I can tell, though, everybody seems to use that edge to trap some of the carpet on the console. which makes sense. That's enough for today. One of the small minor problems I had with this car was the speedometer was ticking. And I got underneath of it and noticed the speedometer cable seemed to be leaking. So, Imperial Services makes new speedometer cables. I bought this one through Vans, and installation is reasonably straightforward. So here's your package. We will remove the original, and then we're going to compare them side to side to make sure that we have the right length, because they are made in different lengths, and you could spend a lot of time trying to install one that's too short and it just won't do it. You remember I said we were going to have to measure them? Damn it, it's the wrong one. You can see that's a good, I don't know, 4 inches short. It's got to go back. Returning to the tail of the speedometer cable. I had purchased one from Vans Auto, and it was too short. It was a 59 inch, and Vans took it back. They did not have the longer one that I needed in stock. Mine is about 68 inches. Very much to Vans' credit, they issued a refund right away, and so they were very good about it. I still needed a speedometer cable, so I got a hold of Atlas. And this package arrived today. It looks like it has the right ends on it. I will unwrap it and compare it for length. 62 Chrysler. They say use part number 808078. The Atlas cable, compared to the one that I took off, is plenty long. And they have a note that says their cables come pre-lubricated. So I now need to take the speedometer drive gear off of the original and put her on here.